Are you serious? Are you serious, guys? What? Well, let me just tell you all about it. While all of us have been distracted by headlines, the insiders are getting ready. That's right. Billionaires, big banks, even foreign governments, they're all quietly hoarding all the gold and silver. They know the dollar is going to be disvalued. They know the near crash is coming. And so you can ask yourself, why don't you own what they're buying? Why don't we have even a fraction of your wealth, maybe of your finances, in actual, real, physical assets like gold or silver? While they're preparing, the average American is left in the dark. But you don't have to be, folks. Noble Gold will help you. Just click on that link below the video. Go to www.pastorpaulgold.com or call them on the phone at 877-646-5347. Noble Gold Investment will make it simple to help you project yourself with the same investment grade gold or silver that the elites are stockpiling. Gold, a biblical currency. Real assets that you could hold in your hand and keep in your safe or keep it in a vault in a retirement account. Don't wait until until all the headlines confirm what's already happening behind closed doors. You can either watch the next crisis unfold or you can follow the moves of the ones pulling the strings. Go right now. Click on that link below the video. Go to www.pastorpaulgold.com or call them on the phone at 877-646-5347. And in the month of October and November, they're giving away 10-ounce silver American flag bar and a 1-ounce silver American Eagle coin. What? That's 11 ounces of silver. Are you serious? Are you serious? Yes, I am. Hurry. Get it done. Go to PastorPaulGold.com.
French police arrested nearly 300 people on Wednesday as Block Everything demonstrations spread across the country, paralyzing traffic, sparking fires, and triggering violent clashes with authorities. The nationwide protest erupted in response to President Emmanuel Macron's policies and deep spending cuts, coming just days after Prime Minister Pkwy was ousted in a parliamentary confidence vote and then replaced by Sébastien Lecornu. Protesters accused the government of forcing working-class citizens, students, and retirees to shoulder the burden of France's massive debt crisis instead of taxing the wealthy. In Paris, demonstrators repeatedly blocked the Beltway during rush hour, set trash piles ablaze, and clashed with police while firefighters battled a restaurant fire that threatened nearby buildings, Fox News has reported. Unrest spread to cities across France, with a bus being torched and widespread road blockades and heightened police presence, as 80,000 police officers were deployed nationwide to manage a protest movement fueled by anger at austerity plans worth $51 billion. The Department of Labor's internal watchdog is reviewing the Bureau of Labor Statistics to examine how it collects and reports key economic data, including monthly inflation and jobs reports. Laura Nicolosi, Assistant Inspector General for Audit, announced the review in a September 10th letter to the acting BLS Commissioner, citing recent large downward revisions to payroll estimates as a primary concern. The BLS produces employment data through surveys of households and businesses, supplemented by state unemployment claims, and frequently revises prior month's figures as more complete information becomes available. The review will also scrutinize the BLS's handling of inflation data, including the Producer Price Index and the Consumer Price Index, amid recent U.S. inflation increases, CNBC has reported. The former BLS commissioner was fired by President Trump in August, who accused her of political bias following weaker-than-expected job growth and revised payroll figures. She has defended the Bureau's work, highlighting dedicated staff and challenges due to budget cuts. Economists have warned that undermining trust in federal statistics could harm the markets, investment, and economic growth, with ripple effects on households, businesses, and global markets. Scientists announced that leopard-like spots on a rock sampled by NASA's Perseverance rover on Mars may potentially have been created by ancient life. The rock was collected from the edges of a river valley which once fed into the Jezero crater over 3 billion years ago, a site the rover has been exploring since February of 2021. Perseverance drilled the sample from a rock back in July of 2024, and scientists have spent the past year analyzing it, publishing a peer-reviewed study in Nature while emphasizing that further investigation is needed to confirm a biological origin. Researchers noted the spots could represent a potential biosignature, features consistent with biological processes, but they are also exploring alternative geochemical explanations for the formation. The study involved over 1,000 scientists and engineers worldwide, with NASA highlighting the importance of peer review and the eventual hope of returning the samples back to Earth for a more detailed laboratory analysis, CNN has reported. NASA officials said this discovery brings humanity closer to answering the profound question of whether life ever existed beyond Earth, while ongoing rover surveys aim to better understand the environment where the rock was deposited.
The world is experiencing an alarming series of apocalyptic events, historic weather disasters, earthquakes, droughts, wildfires, impending economic collapse, the rise of AI. In Revelation 9:11, Pastor Paul Begley and Pulitzer-nominated journalist Troy Anderson investigate if these are the true signs of the end times. Is this the final meeting of current events and prophecy referred to in the Bible? Revelation 9:11. Order it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Target.com.